I work on all kinds of armor.
Thank you.
Armor like that will never fail your friends.
From the mainland, right? Oh God, the Shogun's gone. Then we're saved. They captured the carpenter who built Yarikawa stronghold.
Poor man. Once the Mongols took you, the only way out is death.
I'm surprised the Mongols haven't. Nobody dare destroy Mongols.
Maybe it was sickness. It happened too fast. He took one bite and started choking and squirming in pain.
So, it was in your rice.
I assume there was no one else around.
You know how to learn to fight like no other samurai? He studied with Sensei Ishikawa, didn't he? No. He learned from Sojobo. The king of the Tengu demons?
He should have brought his nephew to justice. The Buddha brings the poor and suffering.
If your blades need work, let me be of use.
We know we must do whatever we can to assist any.
I miss going out on the boat. Waves lapping against the hull, sea breeze.
Everything the Mongols have taken from us. That is what you miss the most.
It was my escape. If you're cold.
I know the nice of the land.
He deserves to trust the boy. Faster, Jose.
What are they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right. With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Gained wing!
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Yuriko, do you remember... I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit
We
still.
can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master. The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it. I'll stay here.
That's him. Coming. What are you doing? Back off! He's hiding. I don't want... Is it him? It's fine earlier. Someone there. He's losing me. Don't let him get away.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw Hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten. The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors there. Then come the afternoon light in power.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Soaring ambition. Stone abides rushing water. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall.
So that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
I have one more place I would like to visit when you're ready. Lord Sakai.
Journey awaits. A welcome escape from all. Wash the fear away.
Let's go, Jose.
quickly, Jose.
I don't want any trouble.
Why is he running away?
Oh, sorry, my lord. I didn't see you.
Please, my lord, speak with Sota, the Dye Master.
I'm looking for the headman, Sota.
I'm sorry, my lord. You should look in the dye house. Sota is the one you want.
You're the samurai they call the Ghost.
And yet your people run from me. Why?
A stranger could be anyone. Mongols, bandits.
If they're preying on you, I can stop them.
Don't trouble yourself. We can manage on our own.
You're turning away help.
Our enemies are disease and starvation. Can't be cured with a blade.
If you insist, Sota. Something is off. I'll take a look around.
Over here. This way, my lord. But don't follow too close.
What do you want?
Please, come with me.
Why the secrecy?
I don't know these people, my lord. It's better if they don't see us talking.
They're hiding something.
They avoid this place like it's cursed. But I saw the one called Sota sneaking around here a few nights ago.
You're brave to speak up. Get out of sight. And be careful. What are these people hiding? A body. Drowned. Bloody handprints. Scratches. People were locked inside these things. Try to claw their way out. Scraps of clothing. Women's. Something or someone was hung from there. What's going on here? Ground is too frozen for burial. According to Sota, most died from illness. All men, killed by weapons. A large group, headed out of town. Someone killed people and let some villagers remain. Took others away. Let's find out where. He went this way. What's that ahead? Hands were bound. Tried to run, but they struck her down. Left her to die. Tracks. Must be headed in the right direction. They could have sheltered in that farmhouse. There they are. Hope the people they took are still alive.
Ой, өнөөгч чи хардаа. Оржин. Нэг хүнд сум тавчихлаа. Сумнаас нь болгоомжон. Биш бай. Сумтар хаваас нийтгэрсэн. Бид банк бэлэн гэж мэд. Сумсогнох шиг болсон. Юм алгатаа. Юуч биш. Нөгөө самбач ном сумтай байна. Хин цараа бол лод натэрник. Сум биш байсан юм байна үү дээ. Юуч биш байжээ. Барчла. Сумода. Энэ аваа сарваад байсан. Би санарна. Сумода. Некун битэн нүү хорват байна. Ой, өнөөгч чи хардаа. Харчин. Чиж бари. Green have been.
It's over. I can take you back to your homes.
We will never go back. The men of Sago survived because they gave us to these monsters.
But many of them were killed.
The ones who stood up for us. We can make a new home here, my lord. But only you can give us justice.
You will have it. The men of Sago village will answer to me. People of Sago Village, I am Lord Sakai. Get out here, now!
How can I help you, my lord?
You lied to me, Sota.
What do you mean?
The women of Sago Village are free.
What were we supposed to do? We're not fighters!
No, you are swine. All of you.
Spare them, my lord. It was my plan. I bullied them into it.
As you like, Sota. The rest of you leave Sago forever. If you come back, you will join Sota. Go!
Ah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It wasn't our fault!
Please don't kill me!
My lord, what happened here?
The villagers taken by the Mongols are free. They're sheltered at a farm nearby. You should join them.
Anywhere is better than here.
Saw him.
A ghost?
He was tall as two men. Eyes black. It was a moonless night.
Where did you go yesterday?
Found touching birds. It's making out what's happening here. Just for a moment.
Maybe I should try that.
One day, just pick birdies and follow them. Be careful. Of course. There was a beautiful yellow one I followed